Yo, what is good, everybody? I haven't been on here a while, but we're starting a new series, and it's going to be reviewing prop firms. I'm super excited about the series. One, because I'm going to give you guys the truthful and honest answers per prop firm. But also on top of that, I'm going to be taking kind of like a deep dive into these prop firms, kind of what they're offering, all the above. But before I get started, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. I give away more accounts than anybody in this entire community. I give away 68 plus accounts every single week, which basically totals up to almost 300 accounts a month, which is $30,000 of accounts basically. And all you gotta do is use code NGT on any prop firm, submit it to my website, and you have unlimited entries. The more you buy, the more accounts you get back. So let's dive into it. Today's episode is going to be about Lucid trading. So I mean, we can get right into it. As you guys know, Lucid, in my opinion, is one of the best prop firms out right now. I'm going to get into kind of like the rankings at the end of this video. But Lucid has been killing it, bro. They've been one of the newest prop firms out and one of the quickest uprising prop firms there. And most of you watching this video probably know or have heard of or have used Lucid trading before. So I'm going to get into each of the accounts, kind of give you guys what accounts I like the best. And then we'll kind of get into the video and explain everything. So first of all, the Lucid Flex account, guys. This is what Lucid is known for. This is kind of what created the prop firm and shaped the prop firm industry, are these Lucid Flex accounts, okay? The reasoning for these Lucid Flex accounts being one of the best accounts in the industry. Number one, it is a 2-day pass, a 50% consistency on the eval phase, which means you can make $1,500 during New York, make $1,500 during Asian. What makes Lucid so good is you can activate it as soon as you pass it. The dashboard's live, so it updates instantaneously. So you don't have to wait till end of day to activate, which is really nice. The profit target is 3,000, obviously 1,500 for 2 days. Obviously it changes per size, but I'm just gonna be talking about the 50Ks in this video. And then the max size is 4 minis. So you can actually leverage a pretty heavy amount on these accounts, which is nice. There's no activation fee. So with code NGT, you're paying $98 instead of $140. You're saving about $50 basically if you use code NGT on these prop firms. And in this case scenario, there's no activation fee. So the $98 is all you're going to be paying for this. And there's also no daily loss in them on these accounts. But let's get into the funded phase, which makes these accounts so good. There's no daily loss limit. There's no consistency. I mean, that's all I need to hear. There's also a scaling plan as well. So it shows you right here the scaling plan in the Lucids. Once you make over $1,000, you can trade 3 minis. Once you make over $2,000, you can trade 4. Obviously, 4 is the max, but these accounts are insane. All you need is one big day. If you scale 5 accounts, basically use code AGT, buy 5 accounts, it's about, I don't know, $470 in total. You can get a $10,000 payout in 5 days. You can turn $400 into $10,000. You need one big day. Say you make $3,200 across 5 accounts. All you need to do is farm winning days. You need 4 more days of $150, and there's a max payout. 2K per account is the max payout, and there's no consistency, which is just ridiculous, guys. But these are the Lucid Flex accounts, in my opinion, the best accounts in the prop firm space right now. I don't even think it's close. Let's get into the Lucid Pros. Lucid Pros are definitely different. In my opinion, these are my second favorite accounts of Lucid. Why? Because you can get paid out every 3 days. Yes, every 3 days you can get paid out. What's really nice is that right now they're running a sale with code NGT. It is limited time only. It removes the daily loss, and you also have 40% off. So instead of paying $185 per account, you're paying $129 per account. And also there's no daily loss limit for a limited time. So make sure to get on it quick. What's great about these accounts is there's no consistency on the evaluation, which means you can pass it in 1 day. You make $3,000 in a single trade, you're passed. And you can literally trade it the same day. So if it's 932, you trade it, you pass it. 934, you can activate it and actually trade the XFA and get a winning day, which is ridiculous. And right now, there is no daily loss limit, which is insane. Normally, there is one, but there's not. So you can literally full pour these accounts and pass them. You can have up to 5 accounts, which is insane. Once you get to the funded, guys, there's a 40% consistency, which means your biggest day cannot outweigh 40% of your total profit, which means basically if you make $1,000 on your account, your biggest day can't be more than $400, just to put it into simple terms. And on top of that, 3-day payouts. So let's say the max payout on these accounts is $1,500 per account. So that's basically a 7.5K payout every single 3 days. Every 3 days, not every single 3 days, which is insane. All you have to do, bro, is target $1,000 for 3 days. That will give you a 1.5K buffer also after you take the payout. 3 days of 1K, you get $7,500. Insane, absolutely insane. That's why I love these accounts. Next up, the Lucid Directs. These are the most straightforward accounts there can be, guys. It's straight to funded. With code NGT, you're basically getting $180 off, $160 off, sorry. And it's straight to funded. There's no eval. So you can have 5 of these at once. You can have up to 5. And right now, the daily loss limit is 1,200. It's end of day drawdown, which is really nice. The consistency rule is only 20%, which is really, really nice. And then it's 5 days to payouts, which is also pretty nice. And then the Lucid daily loss. The Lucid daily loss basically just extends your daily loss. It's 60% of peak end of day balance. So your daily loss limit will get bigger and bigger and bigger as you grow your account. But lastly, the Lucid daily accounts, guys. These are the most recent accounts that just dropped. And in my opinion, these are my second favorite accounts in the game right now. What's so cool about these accounts is you can actually customize. And you can see here, right now I have intraday and daily loss limit. If I turn daily loss limit off, the price goes up. If I turn it on, the price goes down. If I turn end of day on, the price goes up. If I turn daily loss limit off, the price goes up. Pretty cool. You can customize it. What's great about these accounts, guys? First of all, it's a 2-day pass, 50% consistency, just like the Lucid Flex accounts, but you can customize. So if you're a trader who is kind of beginner, in my opinion, I would go with the end of day and no daily loss limit. That means on the evaluation phase, it doesn't trail you intraday, and also there's no daily loss limit. So 2 days of 1,500, you pass. If you're more of an experienced trader and want to save the most money, you want to go intraday and then also turn daily loss limit on. Why? Because if you're confident in your trading, intraday shouldn't matter. And also a daily loss limit shouldn't really matter that much if you're only targeting 1,500. But what is great about these accounts? Obviously, there's no activation fee. There are daily payouts, and there is no consistency on the funded, guys. No consistency on the funded. The only thing about these accounts, guys, is there is a daily loss limit on the XFA, and there's also intraday drawdown. But with the intraday drawdown, once you make $2,100, or basically once you're in a trade and your trade goes above $2,100, it stops trailing you. It's static. It stays at 0, which is amazing. The payouts on these is 1.5K per account. So if you have, or wait, yeah, what 1.5K or 2K per day, I believe. It's 2K per day. And then wait, 2.5K. 2.5K is the max payout on the 50K per account. That means every single day you can make $12,500. That means in a week of 5 trading days, you can make upwards of $63,000, which is just insane, which is why these accounts are so good. But there's one more thing that we're missing. The Lucid Max evals. I'm live with Lucid, so I don't even get to trade any other accounts. But I don't want to. These are the only accounts that I need to trade. Why? Why do you ask? Well, it's a 5-day pass, 40% consistency, $3,000 profit target, but the live rules, guys. Daily payouts. No payout cap. No consistency. End of day drawdown. I mean, what account in the industry is better than this? If I have 5 accounts and I make $10,000 in a day, I can withdraw $50,000 in a single day, in a single trade. What other accounts let you do that with 5 accounts? And you can do this every single day, guys, which is just ridiculous. And in my opinion, that's what makes Lucid right now the #1 prop firm in the industry. Again, code NGT saves you the best discount on all of these prop firms. And on top of that, what's going to happen is if you submit your entries to my website, a proof of using code NGC, you get submitted into my weekly giveaway. I give away 60 accounts every single week. Nobody else does this. There's going to be a new series. I'm excited. I'm going to be posting every single day about the series. Trading content will be coming back soon. Just kind of wanted to give you guys kind of where I'm at with the prop firms. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.